As first reported by Mark Stein of the New York Times, the Los Angeles Lakers believe they have a good chance at signing Andre Drummond. As we talked about on my platform a day or so ago, as of right now, Andre Drummond wants to be a Brooklyn Net. Now, the Lakers, this is really tampering, if you want me to be honest with you. The Lakers are putting it out in the atmosphere. It's no secret the Lakers are throwing it out there. They're telling their favorite reporters, yo, we want Drummond. They want it to be known. I'm sure behind the scenes, if there's a friend of Drummond's on the Lakers squad right now, which it looks like there, maybe he's not. I'm sure that friend is reaching out to Drummond to try to lure him in. I think Anthony Davis should be the guy to make the call to Drummond. I think Davis and Drummond, I think Drummond complements Davis so well with what Davis is trying to do. He doesn't want to be the 5. Drummond loves playing the 5. You got a guy that can bang. You got 6 fouls and 20 rebounds. Davis ain't the greatest rebounder. He's not a bad rebounder, but he ain't the greatest. I mean, Drummond comes to that Lakers squad and he easily takes everybody's rebounds down 3 or 4 off their average because he grabbed literally every board. So Drummond right now is leaning towards joining the Brooklyn Nets. He wants to be a Net. I told y'all that the other day. That is the reality. He wants to be the. I don't know who Drummond is close with on that Brooklyn squad, but he's got some ties somewhere, and he wants to play in Brooklyn. It's up to the Lakers to try to steer Drummond away from that Nets squad. Look, I'm going to tell y'all like this. To me, there's no way Drummond signs with my Lakers, and I hate to say that, but it is the truth. If Drummond today looks up and still wants to play with Brooklyn, after they already went out and signed Blake Griffin, right? You already know that the ball ain't coming your way that often. You got Kyrie, KD, and James Harden. You ain't getting too many touches. I don't even know if Drummond will be the starting big because they already got DeAndre Jordan there. Then you got Jeff Green when the Nets go small ball, and then they just signed Blake Griffin. I mean, hell, there's only one basketball. There's only 5 spots on the court at the same time. If Drummond still is leaning towards the Brooklyn Nets, after all that just tells you how bad he wants to be in Brooklyn. Maybe it's the location. They were telling me in my comment section that Drummond's got New York ties. I didn't even know that, right? Maybe it's that. Maybe winning a championship somewhere close to home is a big deal for him as he gets ready to go out to the free agent market and make a lot of money. Maybe just playing basketball close to the hometown for a few months is a big deal for him. Hell, I'm sure the Knicks will probably sign him to a long-term deal if he wants to in a few months. But if that is important to Drummond, to me, there's nothing that the Lakers are going to do to steer him away from Brooklyn. I mean, think about it. They got LeBron. LeBron is still the greatest passer in the game to me right now going. If that couldn't get you there, all those easy lobs LeBron would get up to. I mean, you saw what the Lakers were able to do with JaVale and Dwight last year. All those easy lobs couldn't get it done? You're telling me Anthony Davis playing alongside him couldn't get it done? I mean, Drummond has seen the success that a guy like DeMarcus Cousins had around Davis, Dwight last year, JaVale as well. You telling me that couldn't get it done? The Lakers coming off a championship couldn't get it done? Frank Vogel winning that championship seems to be a pretty chill coach. I'm sure the Lakers ain't got the craziest practice schedule out there. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I'm pretty confident in that one. The shooting that the Lakers got, and guys like KCP and Dennis Schroeder, if that can't get it done, and last but not least, this is the biggest thing to me. If living in Los Angeles a few months before you enter free agency, if a summer in LA can't get it done, to me that tells you all you need to know. Drummond has his mind made up. He'll be a Brooklyn Net, as according to Mark Stein, the Lakers are still holding out hopes that they can somehow land the all-star caliber center in Cleveland.
Catch full new episodes of FERRO's music-based platform every day only on YouTube at It's Mr. Taliaferro. You can also find clips, updates, giveaways, and more on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, also at It's Mr. Taliaferro. For all basketball fans, make sure you tune in to FERRO's daily highlights, reports, and commentary on YouTube at Hoops FERRO, and even more updates on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Hoops FERRO as well.